Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Tuesday, the 21st of April, 2026. So we will start with the usual synoptic chart. And here we are at midnight last night. High pressure up near Iceland, low pressure building off the west coast of Portugal. And if we run that through to lunchtime today, this low pressure has moved a little bit closer. The high pressure is still up near Iceland. Isobars are starting to squeeze together a little bit. So it's going to be slightly windier today. If we take that through till lunchtime tomorrow, very little change there. But this low pressure is building and it could well start to affect us in terms of a change in the weather. Into Thursday, and this high is now starting to block it a little bit better. So yeah, the rest of the week could be quite good. Satpic is frozen at about 7:45 this morning, and as you can see, there's a band of cloud right across the top of us. And looking out the window, it looks quite grey and horrible. That will clear, and it will turn out to be a reasonably good day, albeit a little bit breezy. As you can see from the rain radar, there's been one or two showers around recently, but they're kind of fizzling out, and they're certainly not in our area by the time we get out onto the airfield. The rain forecast, if we just run that through hour on hour, you can see that the showers that have been with us earlier on, or certainly round about us earlier on, are all moving away to the south, and we should be clear of those for the rest of the day. So right up to at least 5 o'clock there, and I'm sure the evening group will have quite a pleasant evening as well. I've been hoping that the Odium TAF would be updated by now, but it's still only valid up until about 12 o'clock today. I will read through it. It's valid for just the morning only. Wind 0306 knots, greater than 10k visibility, few at 4,500 feet, becoming, well, it says between 2 and 5 o'clock this morning, broken at 1800, temporarily between 3 and 8 this morning. Scattered at 1,000 feet with a 30% chance at temporarily between 4 and 7 this morning. Visibility down to 5 kilometres and light drizzle scattered at 500 feet, and then becoming by 9 o'clock few at 3,500 feet. If we have a look at Farnborough, their TAF was issued about 2 hours ago, and they are forecasting 050 degrees, 9 knots, greater than 10k visibility with few at 4,500 feet. Spot winds to the north of us, 1,000-foot winds 06015, 2,000 090 20, and 5,000 080 20. To the south of us, 08025 for the 1,000 and 2,000, and 090 20 for the 5,000-foot winds. Windy. They're showing an 11 knot northeasterly at 10 o'clock this morning. If we take that through to sort of late afternoon, this is 6 o'clock in the evening, 11 knot easterly. So it's coming around a bit towards the east. If we have a look at the local Met Office forecast for this area, you can see the wind strength is 9 knots, 10 knots, 11, 12, 13 knots by mid-afternoon, and staying there for the rest of the day, and basically east-northeasterly for the duration that we're going to be out there flying. Temperature-wise, GFS are showing about 11 centigrade in this area, with the dew point around about 5. So that makes a 6-degree split. In temps, currently we have +5 and +3. This is the picture on the south side camera looking towards 2XL at 7:10 this morning. And if we just refresh that, that's it. Not quite an hour later, about 55 minutes later. Still overcast with that east-northeasterly wind showing on the windsock. Sky sight shows the low clouds up until about 10:30, then starting to lift quite rapidly and continuing to do so throughout the day, with cloud base getting up. It's certainly well above 4,000 feet in the afternoon. 55 minutes later, 10:30, then starting to lift quite rapidly and continuing to do so throughout the day, with cloud base getting up. It's certainly well above 4,000 feet in the afternoon. 55 minutes later, 10:30, then starting to lift quite rapidly and continuing to do so throughout the day, with cloud base getting up. It's certainly well above 4,000 feet in the afternoon. Potential flight distance, it looks reasonably good to the north. We're just on the edge of the good weather there. So if anybody's going cross country today, sort of north and northeast is probably your best bet. Top meteo, this is showing at 9 o'clock in the morning for thermal heights. And it's not really got going yet in this area. By 10 o'clock, perhaps up to about 3,000 feet at best. But as the day continues, it'll get up to about 4, maybe 4.5 as the day goes through. It'll take this up to about 6 o'clock tonight just to give you an idea of what the rest of the day looks like. What you can see is by about 6 o'clock to the east of us, i.e. upwind, it's starting to die off, and by 7 o'clock, gone. No TAMs, nothing in the immediate Lasham area to worry about. However, if you are going cross country today, do your due diligence on no TAMs and basically check out all these ones. They're well within your task area. So we'll move on then to the local airfield briefing. And we will start with glider bookings and availability. So there's two K21s on boot flying, there's a K21 on a 5-day course, K21 on casual list, K13 on trial lessons. There's limited single seat availability, and there's 2 on the casual list today. So if there's an instructor out there who's available, I'm sure they would appreciate your assistance. And of course, the simulator is available as per usual. 3 movements today. It's the same aircraft, they're off 3 movements. It's going off on a maintenance check flight at 9 o'clock this morning. It'll be back around about 10, and then going out again around about lunchtime. And it's one where we do not have to move off the runway. So can I suggest that we park everything south of the runway centre line and just leave the northern half of the runway for the aerotool queue and of course for the Beech 200 to taxi out. Quick couple of adverts. One, the Women's Go Gliding Weekend, 16th and 17th of May. Anne Knight can provide more information, and you can contact Anne via the main office. The Autumn Wave Camp, 4th to the 23rd, we're taking bookings. You'll get details from myself, Evan or Barry, and you can book via the main office. And back to airfield ops. The general situation today is there's high pressure to the north with a low to the southwest. It's overcast to begin with. There will be thermal activity with moderate winds from the northeast today. We'll be on runway 09, normal ops, cables on the south side. Please be ready when the cable or tug arrives. Okay, I can't stress that enough. We had quite a few instances over the past few days when we've been really busy with people starting to do maintenance at the front of the queue. It's not acceptable. And of course, do not land or taxi aircraft on the disused runways shown in red, and please ensure you clean the gliders when putting them away at the end of the day. So here's the setup for today. If there is a grid, it will be on 09 grass north in the usual place. Club operations will be winching from the grass on the south side, aerotowing off the main runway. Self-launchers, if you could park down the back end, and when you want to fire up and come forward, call on the radio, and we'll see you through safely. And that's pretty much it from me today. Have a great day's flying. Have lots of fun. Please keep it safe.